Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more TacTeam Portugal with Shen. How's it going, Shen?
It's going great. We've got an army here in Oregon, protecting it from the Ottoman menace. Bosporus, Sound Toll, and Coastal Center of Trade. Pretty nice modifiers we have here.
How come when I go to upgrade the fort in Girona, it tries to go to a bastion instead of to a star fort? Do you have to upgrade them in series?
You have to upgrade them in series, or you can delete it and build it fresh, which is probably what we should do.
Yeah, that we want it. Well, do we even need a fort in Girona? I think we do. We talked about it before.
We do. So yeah, why don't we delete it and build it fresh?
Is it actually going to save time, though? Let's see. How long does it take to build a fort? I need to find a single province that has a building slot open. Crying out loud.
You've kind of filled them all up, haven't you?
Yeah, kind of did do that a little bit.
Oh, here we
How
go.
about-
Congo has room.
God, we got buildings in frickin' every place in Africa.
577 ducats to build the fort, and it takes 30 months.
Yeah, I'd rather just lose 200 ducats to get the whole thing upgraded faster.
So how do you get it upgraded faster?
Just trash it and build it directly.
Okay.
Yep, still 30 months.
A little cheaper, though, because it's closer to home. No autonomy. All right, so the plan currently is to what?
We wait for these level 6 forts. We wait till we can get to Tech 20. And then we kill France. Kill Blob.
Sounds good to me. How close are we to Tech 20?
According to the thing, we'll have it March of 58, so 6 months.
About 6 months. So we're going to be waiting a lot longer than 6 months.
For what, the forts?
Yeah.
Well, why wouldn't we just attack as soon as we get the tech? Do you want to wait for the core, or for what? What are you thinking? No, the core is going to take 3 years.
No, we need forts.
I noticed, by the way, and I mentioned it between videos, you renamed it to Oregon.
It is Oregon. It's beautiful.
People who live there are going to be interested in that decision.
Well, it looks like Oregon. I mean, the picture is farmlands. It's rolling hills. That's what it looks like.
So how would you feel about becoming Defender of the Faith for the extra morale?
I thought you wanted to tech up.
Well, we can do it. I'm talking about when we go to war with France, after we've teched up.
Declare statute in restraint of appeals.
I kind of like papal
Whoa,
influence.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Why does the Pope hate us?
Because he wants, what? Violated Treaty of Tordesillas. When did we do that?
Oh, I know what it is. Holland. Holland is colonizing. Holland got California colonized. That's what it is. He beat us to California, so he got the Treaty of Tortillas over here. So that's negative 100 with the Pope. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
All right. Diplomat, lock on the Pope. Go there.
Yeah.
Wow. What a modifier.
Yeah, and it only comes back at 1 per year. Jeez. So that's going to be, obviously, like 100 years. It's a big deal. Well, becoming Defender of the Faith might help make him happy. Who knows?
Does that actually make a difference?
Nah. Well, it gives you more papal influence. That can help.
I thought it was the other way around. I thought good relations with the Pope gave you more papal influence, not papal influence gave you relations with the Pope.
Yes, you're right.
Okay. So are we gonna pull these troops out of Oregon?
If you want, they don't need to be there.
That's what I mean. I mean, Ottomans have a truce with us now, so he can't declare war for 10 years, so we don't need the army there.
Mm-hmm.
There's no... Oh, there is revolt risk.
All right, so I took the mission to rely on trade income. Let's see how we do.
Well, we're currently at 50%. You want to get it up to 60.
Yep, so we have 238 fancy pants ships that are now protecting trade.
At the end of the month, is that going to be 10 more percent?
If they actually begin trading.
Didn't work. Still 108.
Yeah, they're repairing first. All right, I just detached the damaged ones. 2 ships are going to hold up 250. All right, next month.
France is at war. What is this? Venetian conquest of Liens. So Venice has declared war on Tyrol. No, on Styria. And France is the ally of Venice? Yeah. So France is now at war with Styria, Saxony, Burgundy, the Palatinate, Mantua, Utrecht, Tunis, and Togurt. Tunis and Togurt.
Oh.
Saxony wants help against France.
I think we declare our own war on France.
Okay. We don't have our forts done yet, but that's okay.
But look what we can do for tech.
Swivel cannons. Upgrade that shit. Nice.
All right.
More pips.
I do think that we want to become Defender of the Faith, don't you? Against for the morale. We need something to offset the morale. Well, wait, hold on. We have defensive now. We have more morale.
We have defensive, yeah.
Not as much as France, though. Still.
Defend of the Faith is probably still a good idea.
Do you think it'll get us called into wars we don't want to be in? It always does.
That's a good point, yeah. But we can always just decline it at some point.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, do it.
Okay.
And we're going to declare a separate war, right? Which province do you want to declare for? Béarn?
Yeah, preferably something we can siege and sit on. Is there a fort there?
There is.
What do we do? Toulouse instead.
No fort? Okay.
Okay, that's all you. Click the button.
Okay. France. War for Toulouse. There we go. Now, do you want to call in anyone as a co-belligerent, like Venice, Holland, or Naples?
No, I don't want anything from them, do you?
Nope. Is our navy safe at the moment? Because we're going to be fighting Venice, Holland, and Naples.
Our navy is godlike. It'll kill anything. It doesn't matter if it's the trade fleet or the death on the water fleet. They're both nuts.
We still need to go pick up troops from Oregon and also from Great Britain.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind.
Okay. Okay, now I'm going to accept the call to arms that can't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right, let's kill France. I think we... Do you want to move on the war goal right away or just hang out here in the mountains?
What do you think? I mean, I am of the opinion that getting the war goal down now is good, but France's 60 stack is going to come out of the fog of war and attack us before we finish it.
Yeah, I'm under the impression that if we move on France right now, he's going to come and focus his entire attention on us.
I agree.
If we just sit in the mountains, he'll either come and engage us in a horrible fight for him, or he'll go focus on Venice and Saxony and that whole thing. So
I am going to get access in Aragon so we can use your jail as well.
Yes, that's
Sound
great.
good?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And we will split off a 10 from Roussillon and the 13.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
Okay. Hey, and we did do the trade income thing. Look at that. 62%.
Very nice. Another 70 ducats.
All right, I'm going to bring the heavies over, and we're going to blow up some ships.
That means we can take land from Holland. We can eat California. Do you want to eat California? Rename it Oregon.
You just rename every province Oregon? Is that what you're going to do? Okay, probably our weak points are going to be the edges. Okay, yep, he is just sitting in there. Just sitting in the war goal.
He's destroyed a trade fleet.
He's suffering attrition.
He's just standing there. He's taking 3.7% attrition. Oh, goodness.
In his own land, yeah.
Uh,
Meanwhile, our heavies are just annihilating everything.
Oh, Tunis has dropped off an army in Aragon. Oh, this would be hilarious if Tunis ate all that land over there.
Wow, look at this. Look at the army in Toulouse now.
Oh my god.
93 stack.
Wow.
Okay, I think he might actually go to engage us. Fortunately...
We've got 100 troops here.
Yeah, fortunately the combat width is narrow enough that we should still have time to reinforce no matter which province he engages into.
Can we perhaps pick up some of these residual armies?
Yeah, after the Death Fleet kills all these ships around Venice, I want to go pick up some more troops.
Ooh. 5 years of extra manpower recovery speed. Yes, please. Okay, Roussillon.
I was paying attention to something else. Shen. This was your job.
France noticed. So you got our 222 general over there. Okay. Are we going to bring everyone or just a couple armies?
We're just going to shift him over and see what happens. So he has a 2-3. That's actually not very good for him.
Yeah, especially in the mountains. But look at that morale. That is nuts.
6.3, 15% discipline. He's got a tactics advantage because of the discipline. full back row of cannons. He's got a pretty well-composed army.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we
Now,
roll well enough to reinforce. We'll be
because
there.
it's mountains, should we just be shifting armies in and out and just rotating them in?
Yep, the 23 stack's going to move in, and then as soon as it gets there, we're going to retreat the initial army right now.
Well, I don't know. The morale's kind of low. Do you want to?
Yeah,
Sure.
just let those guys shatter.
Okay.
And now these guys are all going to fill in. And then we reinforce with the other army, and we win no matter what. This other 24 stack should probably just hang out in Nergal. I don't think we need to reinforce with 60,000.
Okay. God, what a battle, though. That is disgusting.
We might need to, actually.
And this is only half of his army. Oh, nice rolls, nice rolls. I saw that. We were killing 1,000 a day for a while there. We lost our general. Wow, just barely winning that. But it's a victory, nonetheless.
And since we have more manpower and more overall troops than he does, all that really matters is that we just come out ahead.
Here comes Venice and Naples, another 55,000. They're currently going to Languedoc. Oh, Venice turned around.
All right, we're going to spread back out. That fort is not done in Girona.
My Girona? Well, why don't we pick up... Let's pick up our other armies so we can help reinforce a little bit. Oh, goodness. We just got the free stability again.
Oh, poor us.
I know. I'm just going to leave it up, and hopefully we get it.
Do you want the royal marriage with Norway? Did you accept it? I just did.
I told him no, but whatever. Oh, France attacking. Oh, yep, France attacking. No general.
Ah,
why no general?
Because I was looking at the boats. What?
Hmm.
Can we get there quickly? This might be an opportunity where a forced march does make sense.
Yeah, do it. He's rolled a 9, though. God damn it.
Are we still a tech advantage? Yes.
Yep.
Okay, with forced march on, we can be there all the way to the actual engagement on the 28th of September. Without it, it's the 4th of October. So I think that
Okay.
I'm concerned that we're not going to actually...
Get there in time. Our morale is so low.
Well, let's just see what happens. It's going to depend on the roll. And we might get stack wiped.
Morale's at 0.
Yep, stack wiped.
Wiped. That is so bad.
Well, that's
Let's recruit
not
another
good.
stack. Recruit another stack.
Yeah, we've got the money for it. Do you want to do another Die France Die?
Yeah,
Do you see Die France Die, or is it just me?
I do. I do. So they've changed it, because we used to not be able to see them.
Yeah, we used to have our own templates.
Why not just do 2 of them?
We can, if you want. Go ahead and I mean, do you want me to... I clicked right in the center of the country, though.
Which province?
I don't know. Like Toledo.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll pick up the 26 stack and bring
Looks
that
like
home.
Venice is trying to sneak around the edges. I think he's going to Perenio or Navarra.
Well, it's fine. If he gets up in there, he'll be forced to go to Vizcaya or Zaragoza, which are both drylands, easy for us to engage in.
Yep.
Although I'm concerned about Girona not having its fort complete.
It's going to be a while. 7th of April, 1660.
Oh, you know what? That wasn't France. That was Naples' army.
Oh, goodness, you're right. He is still behind us on tech, but he crushed us nonetheless.
Opportunistic little bastard.
Well, can't fault him for that.
True. Doesn't mean I can't yell at him.
No, go ahead and yell.
We lost a general. I'm gonna roll a new general. We need
Go
to
for
have
it.
more than one.
Oh, he's leaving. He sieged Roussillon and he's leaving now.
Okay. Very nice of him. Oh, look at that. You're going to be the defender against a 6-stack from Holland.
Why is he attacking?
Because he was just moving to be there too, and you were faster.
Why is he going? Oh, Holland. Never change. Never change AI. Actually, please make the AI smarter. So we just burned, what, about 40k on new troops? Manpower, I mean?
Yeah.
Probably still worth it.
I think so. I mean, ultimately, we're going to win this war just because we have better control of troops and we have a bigger manpower pool. I think we actually make more manpower per month now than he does.
One thing I like is some of the nations that France is at war with are actually invading France. You see Bourgogne?
France recovers 1426. We recover 1533. So we gain 100 manpower a month over them right now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Bourgogne is sieged down by the Palatinate. Sweet. The 26 stack from Oregon are almost home.
Great. We got Roussillon back. Did you take a mission to accumulate money? Okay.
I did.
It's silly missions.
Well, we need the prestige. The prestige helps out with morale of armies. We haven't been at 100 prestige in a very, very long time. We have very, very few modifiers that keep our prestige up.
Well, we just got 50 prestige from an advisor.
Sweet. I was wondering how we suddenly got to 82.
Well, when you get the pop-up for the level 3 advisor, it's either +1 stability or +50 prestige. And since we're at 3 stability, I'll take the prestige.
Nice. What do you think about risking moving on Baron? I'm gonna try it.
You mean Toulouse?
No, Baron. The fort. It's level 4, so we have a slight advantage. It's outdated. Which means that I think what's happening right now is France is actually getting focused on another one of the wars.
Yeah, I imagine it's because he had the province get sieged by the Palatinate.
Mm-hmm.
That's distracting him.
Yep. Okay, we dropped off the 26 stack from Oregon. Let's go blockade Venice's navy.
Do you think we could push Venice out of the war quickly? He's in another war.
Well, blockading his capital is probably all we really need to do.
Let's see. He's got 58 reasons to say no to white peace.
Oh god, don't look.
How much tradition do we have? We have 29 tradition. We got a 0-0. Wow.
That's so bad. Oh, I feel embarrassed.
That's on you. We just need to rename him to Arumba of Florida.
I am
Florida
embarrassed.
man.
He is
That's
a Florida
terrible.
man. He's horrible. That was pathetic.
Jen's Mexican area. Nice gold fleet there. You know, we're sitting at 6 inflation.
You want to buy it down by 1 just to get below 5?
I mean, we are... we could. We certainly could.
No, Venice is smarter than the Ottomans. He keeps on hiding his navy, not letting me trick him.
Russia rivaled us. Oh, darn.
Let's see. I think here's part of the way you can trick them. If you do automatic fleet transportation, sometimes they don't the navy disappears from their perspective, and they're like, oh, yeah, that navy's not blockading us anymore. It's on an automatic fleet transportation mission, and then they just pop out, and then you just kill them all.
Are they really that dumb?
Yeah, it's what I did to the Ottomans. I did it to them a couple times. Yeah, look, they're just gonna let us take Bern.
Watch him turn around and just storm down here, forced march all the way.
He probably will. What do you think, Diplo Rep?
Spy offense, Diplo Rep. Yeah, Diplo Rep.
Wow, look at that income. Holy shit. 99 ducats a month?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It could be better. I think we could get into the 1 to 300 ducat range. If we get France's lands on the Genoa node and we get Florence, we're going to have massive income. Oh, Naples is shadow retreating from somewhere. He just lost a battle.
I bet you that's France fighting him, right? No, France is allied.
France is ally, yeah. That was Hainaut. Hainaut is at war with France. No, just Naples. Oh, Naples is in a separate war. Oh, we got Baron. Nice. So you want to get Toulouse real quick at the ticking war score?
Yeah, I do think you're going to draw the attention of France now.
Shh, don't tell France.
I don't think that's going to work. I'm pretty sure France is going to respond.
It's a secret.
No. It's really not. But yes. Oh man, we're going to lose 1.8% of 32,000 troops just to take a single province.
Ticking war score. Oh, we can pick up the 19 troops in Wales. Where's our transports?
Why do we still have troops up there? I forgot all about those. The transports are blockading Venice. Do you want to try to piece Venice out?
Is he even close to it?
Wow, look at Antilles.
He's at negative a billion.
Yeah. Antilles is, well, our colonies are doing a pretty good job.
Good.
They're wrecking the French colony.
It's too bad they didn't do anything on their own.
Yeah, no, Venice is never going to want to leave this war.
Unless we siege Venice. Hey, we can siege Venice.
True. Let's go pick up a 20 stack or something. We'll go pick up the 19 stack from Wales. And we'll bring it and park it on Venice. And then we'll be able to kill his navy.
That's true. And then he'll want peace.
Oh, hey, we caught the Naples navy.
Yeah.
With our light fleet.
What is he even doing? Why'd he sit there?
Because he's a dummy.
He's dead. Oh, you dismissed our general.
Of course I did. He's an idiot.
But he was our best general.
And we just managed to get
nice.
a 0 maneuver guy. Great.
Yeah. Well, you can't complain about a 1-4. I mean, that's not bad.
Of course I can. For the navy, I want to have maneuver so that I can put it in the trade fleet and actually get value out of him during peace.
France is sieging our lands in Italy. Interesting.
We have lands in Italy?
We do. Genoa.
I was hoping, the reason I hired an admiral is because I was hoping we'd get some movement speed and actually be able to catch more navies.
Didn't happen?
No, it didn't happen at all.
Didn't happen.
Besides, we're ahead of time on Diplo and we're almost at the cap, so might as well get a guy. Well, he's letting us do damage here. I'm gonna just take the heavies. Well, hold on. Does France actually have a navy?
I can check.
Because I don't want to just send the transports by themselves to pick up the 19
France has
stack.
11 heavies and 6 trade ships and 31 transports, and that's it.
All right.
It's not super scary.
I'm gonna send half the heavies with the transports then. So our power projection is looking pretty solid. I see. Did you just break the siege of Narbon? You were afraid of him?
I did. France was bringing 47 troops over.
Okay, but we've got a blockade established, and it's only level 4 fort. We could do it pretty quick.
Okay, well, we can try.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. What's the worst that could happen, right?
Nothing. You've got 39,000 troops in Roussillon to reinforce.
He got the walls busted on Genoa.
It's very likely with the amount of artillery he's got. And yet he still has negative 42% chance because of that fort level.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, it's the French fleet. At
where?
26 troops on it.
Oh, kill it. He must be coming back from... Oh, I see it.
Yeah,
he must be coming back from Java.
Our light fleet is beating the shit out of it.
Yeah, he's on the way back from Java. Well, he's dead. Let's see if he leaves or stays there. He's dead.
He lost 11 transports, though.
So 17 ships are going to get back. 17 units are going to get back. We lost our blockade, too.
Yeah, I'm coming. I brought the heavies to try to help out with that fight. Oh, is he going to dock? He docked on us!
He docked on us.
Which means he took a negative 2 crossing penalty.
Okay.
Okay, France. That's kind of stupid. And if
Naples
we get this...
just full next the Pope.
What? What does that do with the Pope? Like, where's the papal influence, please? I want to finish the siege of Narbon and kill that navy. Rome just moved their capital.
Naples just gave Rome back to the Pope.
So he full annexed, then gave it back. That's interesting.
Apparently.
There's a no-leader army right there. We have to engage it.
Okay. Why doesn't he put a general in that army? I'm sure he has enough. Oh my god, are we losing this? We're rolling zeros.
1-0 versus a 9. 6 versus a 7. 2 versus a 4.
How is this going so poorly for us? He doesn't even have a general. Oh, we're getting attacked in Narbon. 60,000 troops in Narbon. Oh, no, he turned around. Never mind.
No, he didn't.
The 40 stack is not coming.
Okay.
Oh, here comes 37 from Venice.
Oh, God. Run. Wait, pause it. We do not want to continue this fight.
Okay, back out. Get to the mountains.
Let's see what we got. We've got 2 stacks. One that's going to shatter. Let's let it shatter first. And then we'll take the other one and we're going to do a controlled retreat to...
Roussillon?
Pyreneo. We want to retreat a couple provinces away so that he can't catch us out again before we can get a...
You don't want to put troops in Roussillon?
Mm-mm. No, we don't want to engage any of this.
Okay.
No, we want to hide behind the level 6 forts that we have and force him to...
Oh, that's a good point.
Remember, we built all these forts intentionally in drylands and grasslands, so we can... If he wants to siege us, we can force the engagement in open fields.
Right.
And if not, then we just hide behind the forts and he can't do anything. Or we could defend in the mountains, but either way. No, I think we should go siege down Venezia.
Yes, definitely need to get him out of the war. I don't think we can get Naples out so easily, but Venice is definitely easy out of the war. Yep, I think that's the plan, but I heard the robot.
Yeah, yep.
So why don't we call this an episode here? Come back next time where we'll at least get Venice out of the war and figure out how to continue this war with France. He is still... Look at his diplomat mode. He's fighting a lot of stuff right now. So it's going to be a good distraction for him to have, all these multiple wars going on.
Yep, I think that he'll probably lose interest on this battlefront, back off, we move back in again, get the ticking war score on Toulouse again, and soon we're going to be able to force that navy out and kill it.
Trademark.
Trademark?
Soon trademark.
Ah, yeah, soon. I did just drop off the 19 stack from Wales.
Fantastic.
We'll need to probably keep that, though, or take one of them over to Venezia. Right, but we were supposed to take a break.
Go for it. We do have some troops in South Africa that we can bring up.
Still? Man, we have so many men.
Yeah, I know.
South Africa, 11 stack?
Uh-huh. Yep.
That's a long way to go to pick them up, though.
I know, but it's just the transports. Are we really afraid of anything else on their navy? I don't think so.
I don't know. It's hard to say how much actual navy is still out there.
I think France is down to medium enthusiasm.
For what reason?
Don't know.
Relative strength of the alliance.
Naples is down to medium enthusiasm. Anyway, we'll talk about this between episodes and we'll come back next time. Have a good day.
Yep. See you soon.